of honor will be His Excellency General Mzee Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, who will be accompanied by very many powerful persons, including high delegation from Russia, Libya, United Arab Emirates, etc. This year's celebrations will be more colorful as members of the armed forces are concluding rehearsals as they prepare to entertain Ugandans on this auspicious occasion. The parade will be manned by members of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, Uganda Police, Uganda Prisons Services, and Wildlife Force. On this very day, His Excellency the President will award special medals to 23 distinguished persons whose services to Uganda have been very extraordinary in one way or the other. There will be a lot of entertainment befitting this honorable day. Ugandans are therefore invited to come to Kololo in big numbers, ready to eat, drink to their satisfaction, and be ready to be entertained non-stop. Why do we celebrate this honorable day? On the dawn of Tuesday, 9th of October 1962, Ugandans from all walks of life, regardless of class or tribe, jubilated when the Union Jack came down and the Ugandan flag was raised. Indeed, independence came with high expectations that everything would change for the best, that all people would equally enjoy free education and health care services. It was hoped that a Ugandan leader would expand the lines of division drawn by the colonial master along tribal territories, and that Uganda would be able to make national decisions without reference to London power. This is also the day to remember our independence heroes. People like Ignatius Kangave Msazi formed the first political party in Uganda, the Uganda National Congress, UNC, in 1952, assisted by Abubakar Kachama Mayanja for Uganda, Stefano Abangato from Bugisu, Yenkosofat Ngu from Lango, Ben Operede from Teso, and SB Katembo from Toro. Others were Sir William Wilbur Force Nadiope, who was part of the Ugandan delegation that went to the 1961 Lancaster Conference in England to advocate for the independence. Benedict Chiwanka, first Prime Minister of Uganda from 1st of March 1962 to 30th of April 1962, when he was succeeded by Milton Obote. Semakula Mulumba severely clashed with the colonial protectorate government officials in Entebbe and British government officials in London. Uganda's false start independence journey. Uganda got her independence 63 years amidst a lot of expectations. However, events soon started to go seriously wrong. Obote rewrote the constitution to consolidate virtually all powers in the presidency. He then began to nationalize, without compensation, US $500 million worth of foreign assets. The 1966 Uganda crisis that made the first president, Sir Edward Mutesa, flee the country, and Obote subsequently abolished the kingdoms and declared himself president, set the country into reverse gears. In 1966 still, Dr. Obote overthrew the constitution and replaced it with old that was later to be baptized the Pigeonhole Constitution. In 1971, Army Commander Major General Idi Amin Dada made a coup and Uganda generated into total anarchy. Uganda remained in political chaos until 1986 when President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni came to power, and since then he has made many political and economic reforms to turn around Uganda. Its resilience to domestic and external shocks and being growing at estimated in nominal terms, the size of the economy is estimated at shillings 226.3 trillion, equivalent to $61.3 billion. This is equivalent to $174.2 billion in purchasing power parity terms. This growth is broad-based, including in agriculture, industry, and services like ICT. Regional and global context, the East African Community, EAC, and African Union, AU, continue to prioritize integration to foster economic growth, infrastructure development, and regional stability. A significant milestone was achieved on July 25, 2024, when the tripartite free trade area, uniting COMESA, EAC, and SADC officially came into force. This integrated market creates expansive trade opportunities across three major regional blocks. The EAC, in partnership with the AU Border Program, has also launched a peace caravan to promote harmony among communities in Uganda, Kenya, and South Sudan. The growth of the economy has enabled Uganda to tackle the other sectors of the economy so effectively. Education, health, ICT, transport, tourism, science, technology and innovation, manufacturing and industrial growth. These and many others are shaping Uganda's journey into upper middle income country very possible. Stability and rule of law can only take one so far, but if one does not feed the people, those bragging rights can become a thing of nightmares. It is time to focus on the objective of prosperity for all. It is with this thought in mind that the Ugandan government has declared all-out war on poverty. Looking at the past 63 years of independence, government can confidently say that as a nation, we have made significant progress in our developmental trajectory. Bringing about prosperity is the next frontier for economic emancipation, and the strategy is in place to pursue this objective.